Who are you?
I'm no one.
I was raised to do one thing, but I've got nothing to fight for.
Nothing will stand in our way. I will finish what you started.
There are stories about what happened.
It's true. All of it. The dark side. A Jedi. They're real.
The Force. It's calling to you.
May the Force be with you.
May the Force be with you. May the Force be with you.
May the Force be with you.
May the Force be with you.
May the Force be with you.
May the Force be with you.
May the Force be with you.
May the Force be with you, Master.
May the Force be with you.
May the Force be with you.
May the Force be with us.
May the Force be with us all.
Now, here comes this source. Now you have to be very observant now. The true name of Satan, the Kabbalists say, is Yahweh. Reversed. For Satan is not a black god, but a negation of God. For initiates, this is not a person, but a force. Do you have heard of movies that say, the Force be with you? Okay. Please note, I'll read this again. To the Kabbalists, they say Yahweh reversed. Okay? So that's their God. They turn everything upside down. To the outside world, they say Yahweh. To the inner world, it means what? Satan. So they can preach in the name of Jesus Christ the most eloquent sermons, and you wouldn't know that they're preaching about Lucifer.
Against this assertion, we will now look at many prominent and leading members of various factions of what many refer to as the New World Order. Albert Pike was a 33rd degree Mason, who was also known as the Plato of Freemasonry. One of the offices Albert Pike held within Freemasonry includes Sovereign Grand Commander of the Sovereign Council of Grand Sovereign Inspectors General of the 33rd degree. He was also believed to be the highest Mason in the United States in his day by many researchers.
Probably the most honored Mason in American history. His name is General Albert Pike. And this guy is one of 2 Masons who has the honor of being buried in the house of the temple in Washington, D.C. You will have a lot of Masons try and tell you, because if you read Albert Pike's material, you will find out that he's an antichrist, that he's a Luciferian, that he mocks Christianity, that he denies the virgin birth, that he denies the resurrection of Jesus Christ, that he calls the early Christian fathers dunces. This is all in Morals and Dogma, the book which is virtually the Bible of the Scottish Rite.
In his book, Morals and Dogma, he states the following in regard to Lucifer. Lucifer the Light-Bearer, strange and mysterious name to give the spirit of darkness. Lucifer, the son of the morning, is it he who bears the light? Doubt it not. He later asserts the following in relation to Satan. For the initiates, this is not a person, but a force, created for good, by which we may serve for evil. It is the instrument of liberty or free will. They represent this force which presides over the physical generation under the mythologic and horned form of the god Pan. Thence came the he-goat of the Sabbat, brother of the ancient serpent, and the light-bearer, or phosphor, of which the poets have made the false Lucifer of the legend.
How art thou fallen from heaven, O Lucifer, son of the morning? How art thou cut down to the ground, which didst weaken the nations? For thou hast said in thine heart, I will ascend into heaven, I will exalt my throne above the stars of God, I will sit also upon the mount of the congregation in the sides of the north, I will ascend above the heights of the clouds, I will be like the Most High.